Hello my friends, welcome again. In this video I'm going to start a new series with Laravel, and we are going to create a Laravel admin panel with the help of a Spatie package called Laravel permission, and has 9,000 stars in the Github Repository, is used by 23.7k and 10 million downloads. Okay, it's a very good package, and you can go to the GitHub or docs.spatie.b, and here you have the version 4 introduction, the documentation. Okay, for that I'm going to install new Laravel. I'm going to create new Laravel application, and if you go to the Laravel documentation, here is how you can install. You can install with Docker. You need to have the Docker desktop here, and just run this command and give it the name here. Or in my case, I have the Valet, and I'm going to and I have installed the Laravel installer, so just Laravel new and give it a name. I am in the directory where I want to install the application, and I'm going to call it Laravel new Lara admin, the name, and hit enter, and it's going to create a new Laravel application for us. Okay, the application is ready, so cd in the Lara admin, and here we are. And first of thing, I'm going to install the package from Laravel, and here we have to install the Breeze or Jetstream, but the Breeze is more and just composer require, go there, run this, and PHP artisan Breeze install after that. Okay, now we need to run the npm install and npm run dev. Okay, you can install the Breeze with the inertia if you want. I'm going to open a new terminal and cd to Lara admin, and I'm going and go here and go to installation in Laravel. Copy this one, go to the terminal, and I'm going to zoom, maybe you don't see this. Yeah, run this one. Composer requires Spatie Laravel permission. Okay, after that you need this is optional, that inside the providers, this one. It's inside the okay, so inside the config app PHP, add this one, and I'm going to add the app PHP config app PHP, and inside the providers, here we have the providers, and I'm going to add it here. Okay, and you can, sorry, vendor publish that. Okay, and after that we need to run the PHP artisan optimize clear. Okay, we install the Laravel permission package and go to the basic usage. And I'm going to open the table plus to create new database for this application. Okay, create this admin and hit enter. Yeah, I'll open the env file here, and now the name, yeah, the name is laradmin, so I am okay. And to use this package we need to add this as roles in the user class. And go here and open the user model. Okay, and add here use, or just add here as roles. And import the as role trait here. Okay, and we are done now. We can use this package, and this is how we can create the package. A role create the name and give it the name of the package. So first I'm going to run the artisan migrate why is laradmin? I think we have created this, and no, I rename this because, okay, I'm going to create another one, Lara admin, and now if you go here and run the migrate, yeah, and open this Lara admin, close this one, and we have users here, roles, role has permissions, model has roles, model has permission, and all of that because we installed the permission package. And if you go to the permission table, create permission table, you see here we have the schema for create the permission table, another one for create the roles, model has role permission, model type, model has roles, and role has permission. Okay, and now to create the first role, I'm going to open the Tinker here, or we can create with the artisan command like this and give it the name. And I'm going to create one for admin, another one for user, basic one, another one for the writer, and I think we are okay. What we can have our admin, user, writer, and maybe another one for the editor. And if we go here now inside the roles, yeah, we have admin, user, writer, and editor. Okay, and I think for this video we are done. We set up the application. If you go to the Lara admin.test here is our application. We can register, and after we register we can log in. But for this video we are okay, so see you in the next video. If you like, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much and see you soon. Hello my friends, welcome again. This is the part 2 to create Laravel admin panel with a Spatie permission table package. And in this video I'm going to add the dark mode to our application. Here is our application, and if we go to the register page, we have the card and the logo, and I'm going to change the logo as well and add it dark mode here. And if you go to the login page, yeah, we have this one, and here we forgot your password. Okay, so if you go to the tinycss.com and search for the dark mode here, and he explain how to add dark mode. So if we go to the title config.js and add the dark mode to media, now whenever dark mode is enabled in the user operating system, the dark class will take effect. Well, in my case I'm going to add dark mode with manually, toggling manually, and add this in the tiling config.js. So if I go to the PHP store now and add the tiling config.js, submit, and add this here, and of course we need to add turn the npm run dev. Okay, and now we need to add as well dark class dark in the HTML. I'll copy this and search for the guest blade, and we need to add it here. Okay, now here when we go to the register page, for example, go here to the register page, register blade, and this is goes with the Laravel Breeze package. You can change everything here. So here we have the logo, and I'm going to change this with an image, and the source is inside the asset images and logo png in my case, and I'm going to add the class with width 14 and height the same thing, and rounded. Okay, and if we go here and refresh, yeah, now we have the logo here. And of course now if we see here we have a guest layout, of course, and we have this auth card component. It's coming with a Breeze package. So if I search for the auth card, and here we have BG gray 100. I'm going to change this when we have a dark mode enabled to BG gray 800, and here as well when we have the dark mode I'm going to add BG gray to 700. And if you go here and refresh now, of course we have the dark mode, but we but we have the same color in the labels, and for that we need, so we have X label, we have a component, and I'm going to search for that. Okay, and here we have a text gray 700, but if we have a dark mode, I'm going to change this to text gray 200 maybe. Okay, come here, refresh, and of course we have now the text. I'm going to change this as well, so close this and scroll down. Here we have the text gray 600, and when we have a dark mode I'm going to add the text gray to 200 as well, and when we have dark on hover I'm going to change text to gray 500 and refresh again. Of course, now when we hover it, yeah, we can change this as well, but for me it's okay. And I'm going to in the login page now, so close this one and go to the login page, login blade. Okay, and zoom it this. I'm going to do the same thing here. Add the image with source in the asset, image and logo PNG. Okay, and I think now here we have the same thing we had before. I'm going to change when we have a dark mode to text gray 200 or maybe 300, and dark hover text gray 600, and go here and go to the login page. And yeah, I forget that width here, class width 14 and height 14 and rounded. Refresh. Okay, and we have this remember me, but it's not seen. So where is the remember me? Is here. So if I add dark text gray 300 here, and now yeah, we have this remember me. And when we go to the forgot password, we have this message, but it's not seen. So if I go to the forgot password blade, and of course I'm going to change the logo here with the image source asset and image logo PNG, and we have the class as well. Class and width 14 and age 14 and rounded. Okay, and now we have this text gray 600 here. I'm going to change this when we have a dark mode of text gray 300, and come here, refresh, and yeah, here it is. And of course now I'm going to add in the GitHub repository. So here I am in the GitHub, login as Laraveler, and create new repository here, and Laravel admin panel example. Okay, and create this one, and now you can run this. Okay, git init, and okay, after that you can add the git add readme and git add all. Okay, and git commit first commit, for example. Okay, git branch to create the branch here, and we need git remote. And after that, just run the git push. So the origin main, and we are done. Clear this one and refresh, and here it is, our application. Okay, and we are done now with this video. If you like, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Hello my friends, welcome again. In this video I'm going to add the Sidenav in the dashboard. So here is our application, and I have registered as a test user, test, and add the password here. Okay, here is our dashboard, and I want to change this little bit, and I have find this in Alpine toolbox, because we have Alpine in our application. If you go to application here and search for JS inside the resources, and I'm going to remove this, and you see we have Alpine JS here. Okay, and in the Alpine toolbox, go for in the nav direction, and we have this navbar drop down. Click here, and we have a navbar and sidebar. So I'm going to choose this one and copy this. Okay, I'm going to copy with the old body. Come here, and I'm going to search for app layouts. Inside the layouts, app blade, yeah, here, and I'm going to add it, the remove, and change with this one. Okay, and if I go now to the dashboard to see what we have, yeah, here it is. We have a Sidenav here, and it's white, so if I want to add the dark as well, and coming here in the HTML, add the class dark. Okay, and now we can see we have a dark mode here, but we need to add only the dark. So if I select all the dark mode, okay, and change to only dark, come here, refresh, and now we have a dark mode. If you don't like dark mode, you can change this to white. Okay, and come here, refresh, refresh, and now we have white. But I like dark, or we can make this with a toggle and change this to, but I'm going to leave it as it is now. I want the dark mode. Okay, now here, if you go down there, and we have a navbar here. Okay, here we have a button. When we click, okay, and if I add the H1 here, welcome, for example, just to see where we are, and refresh, and we are here, but this text is dark mode. And if I change this, if we have a dark, I'm going to change the text to be gray 100, and come here, refresh, and yeah, now we have the welcome here. Okay, I want to add what we had here, so remove for now, just a second, and add the heading and the mine. Copy here and remove this body, and now add it here. Okay, so if I refresh, and we have this kind of thing, because sorry, I want to add first a div with class of window full, and maybe margin 2, or just window full I'm going to leave, and add it here, this one. So if I refresh, okay, yeah, but we have a BG white, and if we have a dark mode here, I'm going to change to BG gray 800, and max width, I'm going to remove this, just margin left to 4, come here, refresh, and yes, of course we have this, but I'm going to change this to 900, refresh, and now we have a dashboard here, maybe to 700. I want to make a change to look something different. Yeah, now it's more better. And if I go to the dashboard, so search for the dashboard blade, we have a header here and we have a text with a text gray 800. I'm going to change this if we have a BG, if we have a dark mode. So if we have a dark mode, I'm going to change the text color to gray 200 and refresh. Okay, now it's more nice for me, and I'm going to change this one as well. So in our app blade we just add the slot here, and this slot is this one. So we have a slot name header for this, and the main slot is down there, and we have the max width of 7XL. Remove this and add margin left, the same thing, the 4. Okay, and we have VG white here and down there. Select both and add, when we have dark mode, add the BG gray 800 just to see what we have. Yeah, something like that. I think it's okay. Okay, but I don't want the border here. I'm going to remove the border. Refresh, yeah. Here it is. And then on the this at px.2, refresh. Yeah, I think it now is more beautiful. You can do what you want, but for me it's okay. And what we can do, we can see on the see if we have an, yeah, it's responsive, and we have a drop down here. Okay, and I think we are good for this video. If you like, please subscribe and like this video and share with your friends. It's going to help me to do more videos like this. And see you in the next one. Thank you very much and all the best. Hello my friends, welcome again. We are in the part 4 now to create Laravel admin panel. Here is our application. In my database I don't have anything. I have made a artisan migrate fresh. So here I'm going to register a new user, and I'm going to register as a test. Okay, add the password here. Register user, and here is our dashboard. I'm going to add a new link down there to logout and change the name here. So if I go to the code, here we are, and if I search for the app in the layouts, okay, first I'm going to change the name to Laravel and copy the first link here and add it down there. But first we need to add the form with method, post, and action is going to be the route to logout. Okay, and we need to add the CSRF token here. And now I'm going to pass the link. Okay, change the logout here, and if I save, come here, refresh, yeah, here is the link. add the route to logout here. Route logout, and I'm going to add on click event dot prevent default, and this dot closest form dot submit, and save, refresh here, and if I click now to log out, yeah, we are log out, and go log in again, log in as a test. Okay, now I want to add to create a post table and post migration and model, and create some fake posts and display here. And after that, the user who is logging as admin can create a post, can edit, can publish a post. The user who is logging as writer can write a post. The other one who is logging as a publisher can publish a post. The user who is logging as a user can only view the post. Okay, so if I go to the terminal and artisan make model post and -m for the migration, and search for the post here, post migration. Okay, here we are. I'm going to add only the title, table string title, save, and I'm going to add to make a factory for the post, and PHP artisan make factory, post factory, and give it the model post. Okay, hit enter, come here and search for the post factory. Okay, post factory here, and we need to add only the title and this faker sentence of 5, save, and now in the database header we need to add this up, models, post, factory to create a 10, post, save, and close this one, go to the terminal and run the artisan migrate -seed. Okay, come here, refresh, and we have 10 posts here. Cool. Now I want to display here, and for that I have prepared this table. You can find in the playtitleinCSS.com and this link. Okay, copy this one, open the dashboard, and I'm going to add it here. We need to indent a little bit this. Save and refresh our dashboard. Here is how it looks. I want to add a margin of 6 maybe, and we have a BG white here, but in the dark mode I want to add the BG to gray 700 and save. Come here, refresh, and here is how it looks. Okay for me. Now just we need to display the post. And if I come here and make a for each, okay, for each app models post all as a post, and we don't need the image and active, we only need the title and the ID. Move this up here and add the ID here, post ID, and add the post title. Okay, if I save and come here to see what we have, refresh, yeah, hit what is, we don't need this image and status up here. Remove, refresh again now it's okay. Now I want to, when the user is admin, he can edit this post, he can publish, and he can create a new post. I'm going to add a new button here. So if I go over here, I'm going to add a div with class full, window width full, sorry, and href with a class margin 2 and padding 2 and bg green 400 rounded large. Okay, and create post, save, come here, refresh, and is here, but maybe cut from here and pass it up there. Save, come here, refresh. Okay, I'm going to add a margin of 2, save, refresh. Yeah, for this video we are done, and if you like, please subscribe and like this video, and see you in the next one. Thank you very much. All the best. Hello my friends, welcome again. We are in the part 5 now to create Laravel admin panel. Here is our dashboard. I have login and we can log out here. Here in the table I have displayed the post we have, and I add this button to go and create a new post. We have I'm going to add a button here to edit and publish a post. So if I go to the dashboard in our code, here we have edit and delete. I'm going to add a link here, and with class of margin 2 and padding 2, bg green 400 and rounded. Okay, it's going to be edit, copy and paste this and add the publish here, save, come here, refresh. Yeah, we have a button for a link for edit and publish a post. And here I want to remove this and add only rounded. Okay, refresh. Yeah, Now I want to show these buttons here and here when the user has the right roles. Okay, so we don't have any roles for now, so if we go to the roles here, yeah, I'm going to create now, and you can go to the Laravel permission in Spatie website, and this is the basic usage. I'm going to create using artisan commands and copy this one. I have prepared some notes here, so I'm going to create a role for admin, writer, editor, and publisher user. Okay, go to the terminal and PHP artisan permission, create a role and give it the name, in my case admin, another one for the writer, another one for the editor, another one for the publisher, okay, another one for the user. Okay, now if we go to the table plus and refresh, yeah, we have the roles. I want to create a permission as well, so go here and copy this one, and I want to create a permission to write post, edit post, and publish post. Okay, and write post, edit post, okay, and publish post. Clear. You can create a form here, but to be more quick, because you can create a form and after that we can create a role create name and give it a name, or permission create, but for now just I'm going to create with a artisan command. And here if I go now to the dashboard, first I'm going to show you with the blade directives, and we can use can and add the permission, or if out the user can, and these are blade directives, or with a role, so if a role is writer, else, and so on. So I'm going to use this role, and here I want to show this only if the role of the user with the role writer and the role. Okay, and if I save, come here, I refresh, we don't see that because we are logging as a test user and we don't have any role for now. I'm going to create a new user and register a new user, and this is going to be a writer. Okay, and I'm going to add name writer and write test become, add password, okay, and now we need to give the permission as a writer to this user, and we can give a permission so the user assign a role and a writer. For example, if I go to table plus and it's the user, if I refresh, we have a user with ID of 2 and is a writer. I'm going to open the Tinker here. Okay, and I'm going to assign the user to the app models user, find the user with ID of 2. Yeah, and now user assign role, and the role is writer. Okay. Yeah. Now, if I go and refresh the page here, yeah, we can see the post here. I'm going to create a new, I'm going to log out here and create new user as admin, new for the editor and publisher, and the test user we have, so I want to leave it just another for the admin, editor and publisher. Okay, this is going to be admin and admin test.com, add the password. Okay, register this, and now the admin can see this post because it's admin. And if you go here in the blade directives rows, so here we have has any role, and has any role, for example, writer and admin. Okay, it's the same what I did. So if I go to the code and add it here, pipe admin, save this and refresh now. Yeah, we need to add has any role. Okay, copy this one and save, refresh. Oh yeah, because the user has not, we are not assigned the user as admin. Sorry for that. So I'm going to find the user with ID of 3. This is admin. Yeah, and I'm going to assign a role admin now. Sorry for that, huh? Okay. Yeah, now the user is admin, and if you come here, refresh, yeah, he now can create a post, see the button. And what I said, I want to create another user for the editor and publisher. Okay, this is going to be editor. And add the password here. Okay, the editor, now we can see this edit, but not the publish and not the create button. But first I need to give the permission to this user, and if I refresh now, the user editor has the ID of 4, and find the user with ID of 4 and give it the permission. Editor. Yeah. And now if I go to the code here, and we can show this if the user has a role editor and the role here, and save, Okay, refresh. But I want to hide this publish button. So this is going to be if the user has a role as a publisher and the role here. Yeah, save, come here, refresh, and now the user as editor can see only the edit. And I'm going to add the username here, so to see we are editor. So if I go to the layout and here I'm going to add the username, out user name. Yeah, we need to I have saved. I refresh. Yeah, now he is editor and can edit. And one more, I log out. I need to register one more user, and this is publisher user. Okay, he is a publisher, and publishtest.com, and add the password. Okay, he is publisher and he can see only the publish button here, but we need to give the role, and we find the user with ID of 5. He is publisher, yeah, and give it the role as a publisher. Okay, and now if I refresh, yeah, he can see the publish button. If I log out and log in as a admin, yeah, we can see only the create post, but I want to see an edit and publish post. So if I go to the code, and here you can add, sorry, you're not here in the dashboard. We have a role editor and give it the pipe and admin, and the same thing here. Save this and come here, refresh. Yeah, we need to add the has any role. Okay, has any role, and the same thing here, has any role, and the same thing here. I refresh now, yeah, now he can see all the button because he is admin. Okay, this is for this video. If you like this, subscribe and like the video, and see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Hello my friends, welcome again. We are in the part 6 now, and in this video I want to work with permissions. So if I log in as admin, okay, here is our dashboard. Now I am admin and I can see this button here and also the edit and publish. Okay, but for example, if I log in as a writer and the password, and he can create a post, but I want to give a permission to him to also publish post. And if you go to the Spatie basic usage, and here is how we can give permission to the role, so we grab the role and give permission to end the permission also. Okay, and I'm going to work with Tinker. And first I need to have the role, and after that give permission. Okay, so I said the writer can publish posts also. Okay, and I'm going to grab the role first. So, and we need to go to the Spatie package and permission, models, role, where name is writer. Give it the first one. Role, yeah. And what is is the name here, writer. Okay, now we have the role, and I want to give permission to this role. Give permission to, and if I open the table plus, what permission we have? Admin, and we have permission to write, edit, and publish post. So I want to give a permission to publish a post, and okay, now this role has the permission to publish a post. And if I go to the table plus, and role has permission here, the role with ID 2 have permission with ID 3. So the role with ID 2 writer has permission 3 publish post. Okay. And now in the Blade directives, we can use the can and add the permission. Okay, so I'm going to open the dashboard here and can publish. So I'm not going to add as any role anymore, but just can and add the permission, and the permission is publish post. Okay. If I save and refresh here, yeah, he can publish post as well. Okay, now if I log out as and log in as admin, if I go admin and add the password, now the admin only can see the edit and create post, but not the publish post, because the admin don't have the right permissions. And I'm going to do this now. So first give the role with name admin and add the give permission to publish post. Okay, and now if I come here and refresh, yeah, now the admin can publish post and see this edit and create post. Okay. If I now want to log out and log in as editor, okay, he can only edit the post. Cool, and I want to give a permission to edit the post to him. So first find the editor, yeah, and give the role the permission to edit the post, yeah, and in the here we can add the can and the role to edit post, add this here and save. Come here, refresh. Yeah, he can edit the post as well, and I'm going to log out and log in as admin. And now we need to add the same thing here for the admin, so he can edit post as well, and find the role with name admin. Okay, and give it the permission to edit post. And now come here, refresh. Yeah, he has the permission to edit and publish post. Okay, you can add the permission to create post and add this with a permission as well, or you can leave it with a role. So here we can add the permission, and for example we can and can create post, save, and if I want to see now, write post, sorry, can write the post, and now we need to give the write post as well. Write post and refresh. Yeah, he can create a post. Okay, but now if I log out and log in as a writer and add the password here, login. Now the writer has the publish but not the button here, because he don't have the permission. And if you go to the table plus, refresh, now the role with ID 2 role has permission. So with ID 2 have only one permission, with a role with ID 2 have permission with ID 3. So we only publish post, and I want to give it the permission to write a post as well. So first find the role with name writer and give it permission to write post. Okay, come here, refresh now, and yeah, he can write and publish, log out, log in as admin, and admin can create, edit and publish. Okay, log out, log in as our editor. Yeah, editor can only edit. We can give a permission to publish a post if we want. So if I go here and find the editor, and now we want to give the permission to publish a post to this one. Publish. Yeah, and refresh. Now the editor can edit and publish post. Okay, log out, log in again, and I'm going to log in as a publisher, and now the publisher don't have any publisher, so the role with ID 4, role with ID 4 don't have any roles yet, and we need to find that role that is name publisher, yeah, and give it a permission to publish post. Okay, refresh, and he can publish post. Of course, if we log in as a user, as test, so test, he don't have any role, any permission, he just can see the post. And you can do anything you want, but I just do it just for a quick example how to show you, and I hope you enjoy this video, and see you with the next one. If you want, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Hello my friends, welcome again. We are in the part 7 now to create Laravel admin panel, and this is going to be the last one. In this video I'm going to work with Laravel middleware, so I'm going to protect the roles with middleware with permission and roles. Okay, so here we are in the application. I'm going to log in. I'm going to log in as admin. Yeah, and we have the button here to create a post and edit and publish. But for now we click and we stay here. I'm going to create a controller, artisan make controller, post controller resource. Okay, and if I go to the code and open the post controller, here in the create method I'm going to return a string, create post page is here. Okay, and in the edit I'm going to return string as well here. Edit the post with ID and concatenate the ID here, add the ID. Okay, save this one and open the web routes here, and I'm going to add route get and post create. The method is post controller, and make sure you import that. the controller is post controller, the method is create, and the name is going to be post.create. Okay, copy this and create another one, and this is going to be the edit post. So here, go to the post and edit. Okay, and method is going to be edit and name post edit. Save this one and open the dashboard now. And here we have the create link here, and I'm going to add the route to create post, route post create, yeah. And when we have the edit link, I'm going to add the route to edit. Okay, route post edit, and we need to add the post ID here. Okay, save and go to the application, refresh. When we click now here, we go to the create, post create, okay? And if I click here, yeah, edit the post with ID now 1 and with ID 2. Okay, now I want to protect these routes, because now I am admin. If I log out and log in as a test user, he don't have any role, any permission, but he can visit the routes by writing here, for example, posts create. Yeah, he can create a post. Now if I go to the web route, but first let me explain you. We need to add in the Laravel permission package in the Spatie.b documentation. You have in the basic usage, you have this using a middleware, and we need to add this in the route middleware in kernel PHP. I have done this. So if I open the kernel PHP and add role permission and role or permission here. Okay, after that, if I want to add a middleware now, and for example, it's going to be role admin, save, refresh now. Yeah, user does not have the right roles because the user is test. Okay, log out, log in again, and log in as admin now. Create post. Yeah, he can create a post. Okay, log out and log in as a writer. And if I create a post now, yeah, user does not have the right roles, but in our roles we have a role writer. He can write the posts. So to do this, if you go to the documentation and see what we have, so role middleware, and give it the role or permission, or role and permission in the middleware, or role or permission. So if is user super admin or has the permission edit articles, okay. But if you want, in our case, we need this one, role, to give one for admin and one for the writer. And here we are going to do this, add writer here and save. come here, refresh, and now yeah, we have right roles. Okay, but if we are writer and if I want to edit, we not see in here the button, but if I go to the post and one edit, yeah, we can edit the post. Yeah, okay. I want to protect as well the edit. And in the web PHP here, I'm going to add the middleware. And it's going to be with a role editor. And we need the role as admin as well. So admin and editor. Okay. So now if I refresh, yeah, we don't have the right roles because we are logging as a writer. Log out and log in as editor. And yeah. Now if I edit here, yeah, we are edit the post. Okay, we can work with permissions. Sorry. So if I want to add a permission here and remove this and add permission, and the permission is who can write post. If I go to the table class and inside the permissions we have who write post. Only the user with that permission can go there. So if I go to the post create, user does not have the right permission now. Okay, now if you go to the permissions, write post is the ID 1 and roles is admin with ID 1 and writer with ID 2. Role has permission, role with ID 1 which admin have the permission 1 and with ID 2 have the permission 1. So roles with admin and writer have the permission. Okay, go back and if I log in as a writer now, and go and create post, yeah, we can create. And of course if I log in as a admin, because we have the permission, and this is how the middleware work with the Laravel permission package. Is a very useful package. You can do everything you want. Okay, this is for this video, for this series. I hope you enjoy, and if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and see you in the next one. Thank you very much.